Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft in Exile. So, the last couple of episodes have been about my inverted pyramid project underneath my right side up pyramid. And so I was thinking, what can I do that's a little bit different here? And I think the answer is going to be exploration here. I think maybe I'll just kind of jog down into these areas here and see what I can see. Um, so I'm going to grab this map. I do have duplicates of them, so that would be this one here, I believe. Let's have a look. Yes, that is the correct map. I have a bed. I have a bucket of water, which is probably better to carry than my fishing rod. And my tools, which could use some mending, but they're not in too bad a shape now that I have, especially now that I have the unbreaking. And that's it. Let's go. There's my ocelot. I guess, well, my captive ocelot. We are kind of pals, though. Oh, I just realized I have a YouTube video on in the background. It's by the most excellent channel, Gaming Since the 70s, which is run by a friend of mine. The new channel, he shut down his old one for reasons that I don't actually know, and that's fine. I don't need to know. But he started another one, which I was glad to see, and so yeah, check him out. It's all one word sort of thing run together. His channel name, Gaming Since the 70s, and 70s is the number 70. I recommend that you give him a look and subscribe. He's a player of games. He likes the old stuff in particular, and he's just a lot of fun to watch and listen to. I find it quite relaxing, actually, to watch his content and or listen to it, or both. And I will often put him on if I'm in need of just something quiet to listen to. Which is fantastic. So, I may have been up this river before without a map. Oh, is this the end of it? Yes, it looks like it is. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. Just back up. Beep, beep, beep. Backing up in a boat is quite slow. A rowboat, that is. So we'll go back out to the bigger body of water here. Dark oak forest on either side. Now I have in fact followed this coast around. Oh, there's a ship. Probably I've explored that one already, a sunken ship. I will have a quick boo at that. I have followed this coastline around before, so this isn't exactly new terrain to me. I just haven't mapped it before. Okay, here's the ship, and let's go have a look. I maybe should have brought some potions of night vision and water breathing. What's happening here? Oh, that's a door. Okay, there's no chest in here. Did I already clear this out? Probably I did. Probably I did. Almost for sure. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's empty. Okay. Let's maybe just take that chest, since that's useful, and if I can get into this doorway, we'll go down to the other side. Maybe. Good lord. Can't see what I'm doing. Over here, and see about this side. which I'm guessing is likely to be an empty chest as well. Why can't I? Yeah, okay. I'm thinking I cleared it out already, most likely. It's fine. That's fine. F-I-N-E, fine. So we'll hug the coastline a little bit, just enough so it shows up on the map anyway. And if I follow it around far enough, there's a jungle temple, which was pretty cool. Oh, there's a woodland mansion the other direction. I forgot about that. This is a funny world. I found a jungle temple just sort of sitting on the coast in one direction. And then a woodland mansion just sort of sitting on the coast in the other direction. And it was so weird. What have we here? Is this a river only, or is this something else? Butting up against the giant spruce forest here. I forget what you call that. Taiga forest biome. Let's have a look. Oh, river. Good source of mossy cobblestone. Let's see what this biome is. Old growth spruce taiga. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. It's coming night. Okay, well, I might as well. Lay down my weary head. Okay, the stars are coming out. I feel like I should be able to go to sleep. There we go. Does this river go anywhere? Not really. I don't feel like getting out and exploring to see if it continues. I am wanting to get actually into some of those new areas to the south of where I am right now. How do I get out of here? How does I get out of here, mans? River biome. Oh, there's some magma down there. I discovered something recently that I did not know before. If you creep on magma, you can you don't get burned. I'm not quite sure what the rationale for that is, but maybe you're stepping very carefully on the coals? I don't know. Anyway, that's actually super good to know, especially when you're exploring ocean or cave. And did I go the wrong way here? Yes, I did. Sorry, I need a sip of my sparkling water with lime flavor. How do I get out of here? A big old mushroom. Here we go. Just rowing so peacefully along. Biggies. Alrighty. Is this another little inlet over here? It is. I think I am not going to go into that one. It looks like it's sort of overhanging, cavey sort of terrain there. There is more jungle. And if I am remembering right, the jungle temple is near here somewhere. Actually, it seems to me it's across a little. There's a little river channel. So maybe. No, there's some melons. Cocoa pods, all of which I have already. Nice little caverny sort of. Oh, there's a blue parrot. There's the temple, which I have already explored. And if I go through this channel, it should let me into. There's another ship. That one I know I've explored. Not a shock. I've been through here lots. There's the temple. Apparently it's going to be a thing in the next one of the upcoming releases of Minecraft. I'm not sure when exactly. It sounded from what I was reading. I was reading the patch notes before I started playing. And it sounded like they were making some changes to the cartographers in the villages, whereby it would be possible to buy maps once you had them sufficiently advanced as traders in order to more easily locate things like temples and woodland mansions and things like that, which would be a tremendous thing, I think, to add to the game, to give the players a way to legitimately locate those structures without wandering for days and days and days. More sparkling water. It's kind of a pain in the ass, to say the least, to locate some of those things. Jungle temples, woodland mansions are the big ones. Ancient cities, if that's the right name, that's another one. I have yet. Oh no, that's not true. In my other game, I did finally locate an ancient city. It took me forever, a long, long time of digging around underground, and then trying to explore it. I basically died repeatedly and immediately. Not immediately, but if you're just the least bit incautious, you'll wake up the wardens, and those buggers are basically impossible. So there's probably magma down there. I'm not going to bother breaking up those breaking up the seaweed, which is a source of food. Dolphins and turtles, very nice. And squid, always the squid. So this is new territory for me now. I've never been. Ooh, what a lovely little surprise birch forest we've got here. Birch Forest Island. That's quite pretty. Hey, that's cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. Shallow seas here, or I think of anything that's bigger than a river as kind of like as being the ocean in this game. Oh, looks like you can get through, or almost get through, back that way too. Maybe it's an almost, because I didn't before, or maybe I just didn't see it. Rowing in the rain. There's some oak trees. Oh, why is the game stuttering? I don't know if that's visible in the recording or not. Okay, looks like it stopped again. Maybe because it was generating terrain? I'm not sure. I shouldn't be moving fast enough for it to have trouble keeping up with terrain generation. That happens when you're flying with Elytra, which I do not have in this game at all. I only just... There's a interesting looking chasm there. Mildly interesting looking. Oh, it's not that deep. Hey, there's some magma. I'll show you what I mean. So if you sit down on it, you burn your toes. But if you crouch, you don't. So that's really good knowledge to have. Very useful for undersea exploration or cavern exploration, underwater cavern exploration. Exploration. Me talk good. Oh, I'm off this map. Let's go back. Let's go back. I wish to explore, but I wish to stay within, more or less within the boundaries of this map that I'm carrying. Okay, let's see what can we find out here. Probably those ocean monuments, of which there are way too many in the game. I don't really understand why they generate so many of those things. It's an interesting structure, but you don't need like hundreds of them, which is basically what you get. I mean, that's a slight exaggeration, but you do stumble on them with ridiculous frequency for something that's presumably meant to be somewhat rare. There's another chasm off to the right there. What have we here? A grasslands, or whatever the game calls it. Looks like there's a bunch of flowers over there. And some horses, maybe? I don't think, or alpaca, maybe? Are wild alpaca in the game? I think they are. I think they are. Or are they llamas? Anyway, the wandering trader has a couple with them. With him, with them. I don't know if it's a him. Can't tell. There's no way to tell with the humanoids in the game. And they do seem to be able to reproduce, so I shouldn't say seem to. They can definitely reproduce, so it's definitely some kind of biological system going on there in a very mild way, I guess. A very dumbed down way, presumably to not cause awkward conversations between children and their parents, I suppose. Although it would be kind of entertaining if they had sort of some kind of musical accompaniment. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, for just a split second there, as it was coming into sight, I thought it was a structure of some kind, but no, it's just forest silhouette in the rain and the sunset. So we'll hop out here. What the heck? What is that? Oh, it's a tree. And sleep out under the stars and in the rain. No stars while it's raining, I guess. But the rain should stop come morning, because that's how it works in Minecraft. Oh, can I predict the future or what? Right, okay. Let's follow around this way a bit more. Oh, there's a flaming zombie. Can't tolerate the sunlight, nor can skeletons. There's an opening, it looks like. So, back to some spruce forest. I shouldn't say back to, but spruce forest, and we're just about off this map now, on the southern border. So, that being the case, I think I will just zip on over to the farthest extent that I can here, more or less, and then go back out and follow the coast around. Nothing terribly interesting so far. No villages, no new sunken ships, no new structures, no vast caverns that intersect with the surface. A wolf. 2 wolves. Hello, wolves. I hope your day is going well. I guess I should maybe try and tame some wolves at some point. I don't know that I've ever actually done that in the game. I believe you just have to give them bones. But I guess I don't really know for sure, do I? Since I've not done it. Does this go anywhere? There's a dolphin, I think, right underneath my boat. Yes, there it is. Hello. Hello. What should we call you? Flipper? Let's call you Flipper. A totally original dolphin name. Hello, cow. I will not murder you today. Maybe I'll come back and murder you later. I haven't really tried to collect flowers in this game. Nor have I done much with clay. Although I think I did I'm pretty sure I made some bricks. I should really spend some time trying to pretty up my base and living situation, or maybe I should relocate into the pyramid. That might be the thing to do, relocate my main base into the giant pyramid that I made. Oh, it looks like we're not gonna... It's not that big an ocean over here. You have to go wandering on foot if I want to look at the southwest portion of this. Although that looks like there's a frozen... I don't know how extensive that frozen biome is over there. Call out if you see anything interesting, okay? More old growth taiga. Should maybe chop one of those down. Not important. I can do that back at my base. I make some more charcoal. I think I'm kind of running low on charcoal in my furnaces. Well, not really, but I don't have much of a stock pile remaining, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, we're back up to previously explored areas here. Not that I remember that very clearly. That was quite a while ago now in real world time. These are pretty tall hills. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, maybe that looks like a good place to... Oh, hey, that's a funky looking cave over here. Let's take a look at that. Just gonna... Well, maybe I'll leave the boat there. Okay, what have we got here? It's kind of neat looking. Oh, it goes through. Hello, Zomblor. Yes, yes. Whoa, little junior zombie. Oh, he's gone back to fight with the skeleton. Hilarious. Come here, Junior. Bones and arrows. Bones and arrows. Whoops. Oh, I'm trying to plant a torch and I'm not on the torches in my active inventory slot. There we go. Okay, that's kind of interesting, I guess. A cave that just sort of goes through and pops out on the other side. Be a kind of a neat place for a base if you just started near it. Where's that spide lore that I'm hearing? Don't know. Okay, so anyway, what I was gonna do, making myself dizzy here with spinning this boat around. What I was gonna do is go over here and use this kind of lower spot, not very much lower, to ascend and hopefully get to the land on the either the upside or other side of these hills. piggy. Good news for you, I'm not hunting piggies today. Aha! We have frozen biome here. Interesting. Well, let's go, oops. Let's go explore around this, shall we? This would be the boundary of it right here. It's kind of interesting how you sort of skid on the ice. You stop walking, you skid for a bit. I think if you run, it's even more. And turning is awkward, or I shouldn't say awkward, but there's momentum involved. You don't just turn like you do when you're on regular old land. You're gonna make me dig out a dirt block, aren't you? Okay. Oh, a white rabbit. I wonder if it is late for a very important date. It's late, it's late, it's late. Should we kill Mr. White Rabbit, or should we spare Mr. White Rabbit? I guess we'll spare. We'll spare Mr. White Rabbit today. Oh, what have we here? Is this an Ice Spires one? That's a cool biome. I've not, I don't think I've encountered one of those in a while. Oop, there we've got the mountain sheep, or hill sheep in this case. Looks like we've got spires on a hilly biome, which is interesting. Looks like there's also maybe some deep snow up there too. And running water, weirdly enough. Wow, that's an interesting looking set of, interesting combination of biomes. I'd like to get up there. Oh, geez, I almost walked right into this. That might have been ugly. As I once again almost plummet into a pool of lava. Okay, wow. Fire and water. All right here. It's all right here. Oh, there's even dripstone over there, which I don't think I've encountered in this game yet. Interesting. How do I want to do this? Do I want to try to climb the outside of this? Maybe. Maybe? Let's try that first. Oh, that didn't work so well. Maybe here. Well, it's coming night again. We've also got some snow here. Which can be a little on the dangerous side to explore. Eek. There's no obvious path up here. I guess this kind of works. There we go. What does this biome say now? It says ice spikes. It doesn't say anything about the hill. Interesting. I think I'm going to slap my bed down right here. The last thing I need to do is be fighting monsters on the cliffside in the darkness. Okay, let's see if I can get up to the highest of the heights here. Whoop, why am I? Nope, didn't make that jump. Nor will I don't think. Okay, What else? Oh, hey, we can use the old swim technique. Let's do that, shall we? The frigid waters. But we are made of stern stuff, we Minecraft explorers. We don't really care about water temperature. There we go. Now, okay. Hilltop ice spikes, or ice spikes, or ice spires? Ice spikes. Oh, and I see we're at half an hour now. Okay. Ooh, nice. I think that is worthy of admiration. And also screenshot, and also wrapping up of the episode. So just gaze on that in wide wonder for a moment. That'll probably be my title card actually for this episode. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. As usual, I did. And you take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.